Hey guys, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Just got everything loaded up. I'll show you in the truck. Another good load of wood going back to the house. Like I said, every load gives me about 2 weeks worth of burning. It don't seem like it that you could get that much in the truck and have it burn that long, but it works pretty good. So yeah, just trying to, like I said, I figure we got a couple decent days here, so I'm gonna get up here and get some. I may come back up like Saturday or something. I am not 100% sure yet. I know that the kids are going to be off as of tomorrow. So, like I said, my daughter's homesick anyway. But yeah, so I'm down to 2 rows. There was 8 rows in this altogether when I started bringing this back. And after I get this wood stacked up back at the house, I'll show you how much it actually is at the house. It's quite a bit at the house already now with all this that I've gotten. And like I said, I've been burning steady here basically almost for maybe a month. I don't even know. I'm not even sure, but it adds up. But like I said, the more I get back now before the bad, like I said, I want to get all this here to the house before the real snow comes, because if I get all this back to the house, I can't get back in here once the snow gets in here bad. So trying to get this squared away now is a smart way to do it, and in this way then it's out of the way, and then if I have to, you know, later in the year, I can come in, and even if, you know, even if I had to park on the road, I can get access to this wood over here that I have. And the wood that I have here, that's probably, with the 2 rows, it's probably a month's worth of burning, believe it or not. With all that there, that'll probably give me a month at least worth of burning. So you know, I want to get this covered up. Like I said, I'm going to be back up here this weekend, so I'll probably, and then I want to get the rest of the split too. I may do that. If I come up Saturday, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on splitting this up and put a day in up here. Right now I just wanted to get, you know, a couple loads of wood back to the house, but I think that's what I'll do. If I split all that up and then get another 3rd row started here, and with all that split up, that might actually be another full third row, I don't know. But you know, get that done, and then like I said, even if I had to park on the road and take a sled and pull the wood out, I can do that. That's not a big deal. But the wood farther back, once the real bad snow comes up here, I'm not going to have access to it. So to get every load that I can right now is a smart way of doing it. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't even feel like coming up here today, but that's okay. I said, okay, let me get up here, get this squared away. And like I said, every time I come up with bringing more dirt up here, I mean, this pile just gets bigger and bigger, which is nice. And so I added that other dirt into there, and I just keep plugging along at it. You know, like I said, it's going to be a busy spring. But like I said, the more loads of dirt I can bring up in the meantime and more loads of wood back to the house, it's going to be more beneficial for us. So once we get into January and February, hopefully we can just hunker down and ride it out, burn wood, and get through the winter, and you know, and then focus on the spring. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty mellow up here today, nice and quiet. That's one of the things I got to tell you that I know I say it over and over and over again, but it is so peaceful and so quiet. And even like there's a little breeze going up here today. You can see the trees moving up on top. And it's pretty clear blue. It's beautiful out. I mean, other than being cold, you know, like I said, it's 36, and they're only talking about a high of 40 today. So, you know, it is what it is. But I think that Like I said, the spring is going to be really interesting. There's going to be a lot of stuff going on. I mean, possibly us moving up here in the spring, and you know, everything else. So we'll see what happens. But it's going to be it's going to be interesting, no matter what, no matter how it pans out. But then I'll be calling in all kinds of favors from friends to give me a hand in the beginning, just to get everything up here and you know, and get a carport over the top of this. And like I said, I want to box it in, and in this way I can put like a wall here on this side of it, over the top, have the roof, and then have a roof coming over this way, and even coming out, like, you know, to maybe this point, and then, you know, have the camper pulled up, and then the length of the camper, which is 37 feet, have a big old add-on room over here. So, I mean, there's and that's going to be the temporary thing, you know. But then what'll be cool is once I do build up higher up on the hill, then the camper and the add room here and stuff like that, that can be used for like guest quarters and for people that are just coming up to visit and stuff like that. So, you know, I mean, it'll be utilized space no matter what. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to head back and I'm going to get this unloaded and get on with my day. All right, I'll talk to you later. Prepper Nurse went out for